What is up, guys? We should be live now. Alright. Hopefully, we have some folks join in soon. We're going to be hanging out doing the monthly crystal opening. Whoops. I'm live, guys. Turn off those notifications. Boom. Okay. So, we're going to be doing our monthly crystal opening. We're doing this live, and I always like to give people a little bit of time to get in for the stream. So we're going to start out with some kind of basic stuff. Just going to kind of scroll through here, see what I need. We'll kind of go from there. We're going to pop open this War Victor crystal. It's been a little while since I've streamed. I've been absent, and I apologize for the prolonged disappearance, and we'll talk about that a little later. Hey, what's up, Jack Sparrow? First in. Welcome to the stream, man. Thanks for showing up. Hey, what's up, Kiki? Welcome in. You guys jumping in quick. We're gonna do some of the less exciting stuff first, give some folks time to jump in on the stream, and then we're gonna finish up. I've got 4 stars, 5 stars. Should be a grand old time. So start out just popping out, clearing out some of this stuff that doesn't get used a lot. And again, I apologize for the prolonged absence, guys. Life happened this week. So Jack Sparrow says, good luck on the crystal opening. Hey, thanks, man. I'm really, I know everybody's always hoping for a good crystal opening, but I'm especially hoping for a really good one this time, because we've got a little bit of an exciting announcement in a bit. So give you guys a hint. I'm going to be doing something fairly difficult in the game soon. So anything that will help out with that will be more than welcome. So thanks for the good luck wishes. I appreciate it. Let's see. So that clears all that out. Okay, we're going to move on to some daily crystals. Kiki says your life is going to get even busier in a few months. Yeah, I cannot wait. It is definitely gonna get busier, no doubt about that. But we've wanted that for a long time, so it will be a welcome change. Man, so opening the daily crystals, not getting a lot of luck with those T2 alphas that I was hoping for, but a decent stack of tech T4s, which is I wasn't really hoping for. I've got the most of those. Okay, let's see. We've got some plain old 2-star crystals here. We'll pop those. Have you guys been doing well? Everything's going well in you guys' life? I hope you guys have been enjoying the game, clearing new content. So, if you haven't noticed already, you will probably notice soon. Well, you won't. You might not just notice. I'm going to tell you about it. I'm in a new alliance, guys. I decided that to reach my goals in the game, I needed to make a change. There was no drama or anything like that. It was just I was a little bit more aggressively pursuing my goals than some of the guys in my past alliance. So let's see. Azar says, why isn't the stream starting? Dude, I don't know. Looks like I'm going here. Are you guys seeing what I'm doing? It looks like I'm live on my end of it. Yeah, so no drama, just needed to pursue a little bit more aggressive team. So that is why we made the change. So, and so far it's been it's been a really good change, guys. I am really enjoying my new team. They have welcomed me in with open arms. We are doing really good in alliance war and things like that. So so far, so good. It's been a good good partnership so far. Hey, what's up, Captain? Captain is usually my first guy in. You got beat by a couple of folks tonight. That's but we're not holding it against you, man. That's actually probably my fault for being away so long. Burnwind says, "Are you doing the boss rush tonight with 1 and 2 stars?" That's you're really funny, man. I appreciate that funny joke you just told. No, we're not going to be doing the boss rush tonight. I'm going to be doing the boss rush tomorrow night, and I will be using my A team. And the reason for that is I am going to be entering the labyrinth on Friday night. So we don't want to waste any resources other than what we absolutely, have to. We want to keep it under 175 units spent, because that is the number of units that you win for doing the event. So doing it with 1 and 2 stars, I don't feel like bodes well for for me saving units for the labyrinth. So Captain Too Good says, "Hi, I had my device on do not disturb, so I didn't hear the notification." No worries, man. You got in quick, even with not having notifications on. That we're all impressed with your dedication to getting in quickly. I appreciate it, man. This game's so much more fun with friends, and so is my YouTube channel. So I always enjoy hanging out with you guys. So definitely appreciate you for getting in quickly, man. I've gotten like 3 different max sig crystals from 2 stars on my opening so far, and like it's really surprising because I don't have that many 2 stars maxed out. So far that's been really good. Really good. Really pleased with what we've done so far. I'm going to be popping open pretty much everything. Captain Too Good says, "Have you cleared the boss rush yet?" I have not. All of my top champs are in Alliance Quest at the moment, and I want to take them in so that I can conserve my my units. So far, no boss rush clearing. I will be doing that live tomorrow night. So probably about this same time. If we can, we might get in there a little bit earlier, but I think that's going to be around this same time. So if you're around, definitely hang out and join us for the boss rush. Burnwind says, "Best wishes on your Labyrinth of Legends run coming up." I haven't made it in there yet, but you can do it, Johnny. Stay focused. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. I've got a lot of confidence. I've been able to go in and get all the way to Electra and get her halfway down without using any revives. So I feel pretty good about it. Azure says, "Which is better to use against the Venom duped Magic or duped Scarlet Witch in Boss Rush?" To be completely honest, I don't know. I haven't done it yet. If I had to guess, based on what I remember them saying about the champs, about Venom and the buffs, I think Magic would probably work fine, but my go-to is always Scarlet Witch. I have her duped at level 99 as a 4-star, and she kicks butt. I mean, yeah, just so good. Jack Sparrow says Blade. Yeah, Blade will almost certainly be my number 1 option for a lot of those there. So looking forward to getting in on that. Cannot wait. And of course, Blade is my, even if I guess if Blade weren't ranked so high, he might not be my top option for so many things, but I mean, he is my highest ranked champ. He's a 5-star blade, rank 5. So, hey, what's up, Mr. Smoke? Welcome into the stream. Hope you're doing well, man. It's going really well for me. So far, it's been a good opening. Pretty uneventful, though. Azure says, I've got 5-star blade, but he's unduped. He's still a great option. Even unduped, you just lose the ability to heal there, so it's a little less exciting. So far, so good, man. I think we're going to have, depending on how my 4-star opening goes, we could have as many as 4 5-stars to open tonight. So that's pretty exciting, guys. The availability of 4-star shards has just gone up so much. It's a lot of fun. Mr. Smoke says, did you finish the Boss Rush Challenge? If so, who did you use? I have not done it yet. All of my best champs are in Alliance Quest right now. So I want to make sure that that I'm using them. So I'm definitely taking in Blade and Ghost Rider for that synergy. And of course they're my best champs anyway. Probably going to take in my 5-star Yellow Jacket. Who else? 5-star Hyperion. All really good options that I'm looking to take up there. Vision is getting, okay, he's getting pretty close to max sig. That's pretty exciting. Jack Sparrow says, I got Venom from Boss Rush. Very low champ. Yeah, not a great champ, but if you grind Arena, he's a great champ for that. Oh, wow. Oh, guys, I have been waiting 3 years to pull a 4-star Star-Lord. So, I'm not going to lie. I'm pretty excited about that. I've got pretty much everything I need to get him ranked up right away, but I'm not going to spend on those. I'm not going to spend resources on him yet, because as soon as I finish the Labyrinth of Legends run, Iceman is going up to rank 4. My 5-star Iceman is, so it's pretty exciting. Okay, so that's Cable. It's another duplicate champ. Jack Sparrow says, awesome, happy for you. Thanks, man. I think that may give us enough shards for 4 or 5 stars, but we'll see. Yeah, Azure says, congrats to former Beast Star-Lord. I don't know how much I'll use him now with, you know, I'm mainly leaning on my 5-star roster at this point. Oh, that's great news. Getting lots of new tech champs tonight. Yeah, I don't know how many, how much I'll use 4 stars at this point, but pretty excited about pulling the Star-Lord, the beast mode there. Really, I need a Stark Spidey for the synergy with my blade. I've got him as a 2-star, but that's that's it. So not doing me much good there as a 2-star. So that's a pretty good 4-star opening. I'll take it. Okay, let's see. Yep, so we're up to 4 of the 5 stars. We're going to open this first because it's probably going to be a 3-star champion. And then we'll get to the really exciting part, the 5 stars. Jack Sparrow says, you will get it soon. Yeah, I'm hoping that will come from the Boss Rush Challenge. Well, I really would have loved to pick up that Miles Morales 5-star, but I guess not. Mr. Smoke says, I never pulled him, but I grinded Arena for him and got him twice to dupe him. Azar says, you'll grab a 5-star Sparky. Yeah, so my luck with pulling champs that I want has been pretty good. Star-Lord's, you know, been on the list for a while there. Okay, so it is time to open some 5-star guys, and this is the big important one. Really, what I need is to get Sparky as a 5-star would be great. We're gonna do. She's not hanging out tonight, and she wanted me to tell you guys that she wished she could be here. Pineapple Princess is with us in spirit, and so we want to go ahead and get the pineapple burn for some luck going there. So my main wants as 5 stars are Sparky. I would love to get Yondu. I really need a good heal block champion for Alliance Quest now that they're making Green Goblin a map 5 boss. So would love to pick up a Yondu. Let's see, who else? Also Mephisto. Mainly I need champs that'll help me with Alliance Quest and Alliance War is what I'm looking for. So let's get that first one spinning, guys. If it's your first time joining the stream, excuse me, choking on my own words here. If it's your first time joining the stream, thanks so much for hanging out. Appreciate you guys. We are just rocking the crystal opening tonight. I appreciate you guys hanging out. If you're enjoying the stream, definitely make sure you subscribe. Mr. Smoke and Burnout talking about working. Mr. Smoke working those crazy hours. Rogue, she, you know, not too exciting. Yeah, Thor Ragnarok, they're just going to be arena fodder is all. So far, nothing too exciting. Hoping for something a little bit better here. Would love to pick up a good defender for war, or a good attacker for Alliance Quest, or a Spark would be great as well, obviously. So let's stop this thing. Who are we gonna land on? Ouch, that hurts. Mr. Smoke says Thor is good for prestige. That is true. However, Thor will not make it into my top 5. There's just no chance that I will take him up to rank 4, even for prestige. So right now I'm sitting pretty good as far as prestige is concerned. I'm at my prestige is like 6,720. So as it is, I don't need a lot of help on prestige. Come on, give me somebody good. And that is not somebody good. Okay, well I picked up 3 new champions. So those will all be good for arena grinding. Probably not going to take any of them up above rank 2. Okay, that a little bit disappointing. Let's see, do we have anything else we need to open up? I think we're going to save everything else. We're sitting pretty good on tier 4 class catalysts, everything we need right now. So far, I think we're okay. I am basically out of resources, guys. And once I rank up my Iceman, I'm going to be so badly out of resources that, it's just... I really don't need to spend any. I'll show you guys all these champs that I have sitting at rank 1 that need to be ranked up. A lot of my 5 stars, even that I pulled from my blade opening, are still sitting at rank 1. You see Daredevil there, who I duped tonight, and Black Panther as well. Jack Sparrow says my prestige is something like 6.9 thousand. Okay, rubbing it in. Jack Sparrow says I only have 200,000 gold though. Gold has become a real problem for me. I can't rank up the champs that I need to, and here I'll show you guys. These are all the champs that are currently sitting right where they started. So we started with they're all at rank 1, level 1. I have not ranked any of these champs up at all. So really need to get on that. I don't have the resources to do it if I want to be able to rank up my Iceman. So currently we're not ranking anybody up until it's just absolutely apparent that I'm going to be able to get my Iceman up. So I'm curious, which arenas do you guys do? I'm always curious about that. My strategy is you go with the 3 and 4 star one first, and that allows you to the milestones are easiest to hit in that one, I feel like. And then I take my 5 and 6 stars into the 4, 5, and 6 arena. So I'm just trying to hit some milestones here. Mr. Smoke says, yeah, they need to give more gold for rewards. Yeah, I mean, I know they've increased it. It's just hard to know how much they've increased it, because that's not something that they've just advertised a whole lot. I feel like I've definitely noticed I get more gold rewards from just normal questing, but it's still not enough. Like back in the day, you could almost constantly rank up your 2, 3, and 4 star champions without having to constantly be grinding arena for gold. Now you basically have to grind arena if you want to have enough gold to rank up your 4 and 5 stars, much less the new 6 stars that are in. So I know they've increased it, and I don't want to complain because there is a way to get gold. I'm not a huge fan of the way you do that. It's kind of boring to me. The Smoke says, I hit 2.5 million in the Agent Venom arena. Gonna stop there and move on to the 3-star arena. Okay, so you actually moved to the 3-star arena. Okay. Yeah, I guess that's the 2 and 3 stars that you use in that arena. I don't really utilize that arena much, mainly because I'm always going for milestones, and I don't know. It may be a perception thing because you gain so many points for using a 5 or 6 star that my perception may just be off. But it feels like you don't gain that many points from using a 3-star, and so my perception's a little slanted. Jack Sparrow says, so far my points are 14 mil on Bishop. Dude, that's awesome. Did you go for him in the first round? 14 mil was definitely above the cutoff, I believe. Pretty sure I'm remembering that right. So you should have been good there if you did that the first arena. I think you'll probably go something similar in the second arena. So you're probably pretty safe there. Poor Brian Grant, dude. I would be so salty if I had gone for a champ and put in just under 40 mil and not gotten him. Mr. Smoke says, I mainly do arena for battle chips and gold. Yeah, I am fortunate that for the most part I have not had to worry about doing that. I get enough gold and battle chips from the Alliance quest to do my donations weekly, and then questing gives me enough gold to rank up my champs as a general rule. But I gotta say, I may be making a little bit of a format adjustment. Excuse me, guys. I forgot to make my tea tonight, so I'm choking on my words. I may need to make a little bit of an adjustment to what I'm doing here on the channel. We may do more arena grinds because in my new alliance that I've joined, it's pretty competitive, and it's hard to get everything done if I focus on the wrong things. So my alliance that I moved to, for those of you guys that missed it, I am in a new alliance now. My alliance that I'm in currently is it's a Platinum 3, but we're near the top of that, so should be able to move up to Platinum 2 in the fairly near future. We are ranked like 160th in the world, somewhere around there. So it's very competitive. So we may be doing a little more arena grinding for the units to make sure we've got what we need to do in War and Alliance Quest. Probably still going to do some 1-star and 2-star challenges on the channel, but we're just, and I'm going to be doing some more war vids because some of you guys have said you're interested in that, and since I've moved up to such a high tier for war, I'm sure that'll be a little more interesting to you guys. But and that's part of the reason for the prolonged absence as well, was I wanted to make sure I adjusted to my new alliance well and focused on that, because I wanted to be fair to them and be a good teammate. And that also makes me a better YouTuber, I think. So it's kind of the goal of that. So I mentioned it earlier, if you're still here, my Labyrinth run is going to be taking place on Friday night, I believe. I'm going to make an official announcement video about that hopefully tomorrow, which is really short notice, and I'm sorry about that. It's just been a really crazy week, so lots of life going on. I volunteer. Hey, what's up, Interceptor? I volunteer with I'm the chairman for a local charity for a committee there. So we're doing like 15 interviews this week. So it's been keeping me pretty busy, and then with my business and some other things. With the pregnant wife, so I've been very busy, so I apologize for the prolonged absence, but short notice, I will be doing my Labyrinth run Friday night. Probably going to happen around the same time I logged on tonight, about midnight Central Time, so that's the plan. I'm hoping that I'm able to get the whole thing done. If I start noticing that I'm getting tired and making a lot of mistakes, I may stop about halfway and try to finish it Saturday morning. We'll make a judgment call on that, kind of as it goes. Interceptor says, what path? I will be doing my initial completion, or my initial run, so I'm going to take kind of the standard path that is suggested for path 1, but making I believe it's a left turn at one point. Some people go straight up. I'm going to be turning through and taking on Colossus, whereas some of the maps that I've seen suggest that you continue going north, whereas I'll be turning west and making a slight adjustment there. So really excited about it. I've built it up in my head for a long time. I think I've got plenty of units to do it, and I've got lots of the free crystals. I really don't think it's going to be a problem. Like I was saying earlier, I have been able to make it through halfway through Electra without having to use any revives, so I think I'll be fine. Interceptor says, who are you using for Colossus? So my team that I'm going to be bringing in will be my rank 5 Blade, my rank 4 Ghost Rider, 2-star Spark, and let's see, Ant-Man, and my rank 4 Yellow Jacket. So on the fights where I have a class disadvantage, and especially that Colossus fight, I'll probably be utilizing basically my whole team. So my rank 4 Ghost Rider and rank 4 Yellow Jacket will probably get some play on that if it takes me many revives. I'll probably just pop team revives for that fight, and not just utilize Blade. It's kind of the strategy I'm thinking. I think I'll still probably do the majority of my damage with Blade, but Evil Interceptor says no 4-star Spark. No, man, I don't even have a 3-star Spark. I would love to have Spark, but I have not been lucky to pull him. I was really hoping that tonight would be the night that I'd get a 4-star Spark or a 5-star and be able to put him in there for the synergy, but nothing yet, man. Nothing yet. The team I'm using has, if you're wondering, my Blade obviously will have the long enrage timer, and then so will Yellow Jacket, but Ghost Rider will have the medium enrage timer. So probably won't be getting nearly as much work done with Ghost Rider. He's more there for the synergy with Blade, making a couple of fights way easier. So that's why he's there. Mr. Smoke says, do you have an awakening gem for Star-Lord? He could be useful. I do have an awakening gem for him, but if I'm going to, I really feel like I will save more units by taking Ghost Rider and my 2-star Spark. I'll save more units fighting magic that way than I would if I brought a Star-Lord. It's kind of my thinking. Interceptor says you should take Blade, Ghost Rider, Spark, Vulture, and 4-star Star-Lord. Blade versus Colossus is going to be painful. Yeah. I just put... I don't know if you saw, Interceptor. I can't remember when you jumped in the stream. I literally just pulled my first 4-star Star-Lord tonight. So I'm not sure that I want to invest the resources getting him ranked up right away. That will basically deplete all of my gold, and I'd really like to save that for my Iceman for after my run, because I'm going to be immediately taking him to rank 4. So a lot of the reason that I'm doing the run in the first place, I really need those T2 alphas. So I've definitely considered different options, but I think that's probably going to be the best. And really, my 5-star Yellow Jacket at rank 4, I think is going to be a decent option for Colossus. He hits harder than people realize, and his damage over time, or his damage per second, or however you want to phrase that, is not bad when you've got the power stings going. So I think I'll be okay. I'm really gonna try and utilize the Yellow Jacket that I'm bringing in that fight. Yellow Jacket actually will get the enrage timer. All he needs is oh, I can't remember if I said or not. I'm bringing my Yellow Jacket and my Ant-Man. So Yellow Jacket will get the enraged timer. Ghost Rider does not. So if you guys, if any of you guys are new and are kind of unsure what we're talking about with the enraged timer, basically the way that works is depending on the attack, the base attack of your champions, you can get a longer enraged timer. So what enrage is, it's an ability that's only active in the labyrinth, and it makes it where once that timer ticks all the way down, you're basically dead, because once the enraged timer ticks all the way down, they get really enhanced attack. They get really enhanced and their power gain goes straight up and they become unstoppable. So Yellow Jacket will get the synergy to get his attack up enough with just the Ant-Man synergy. So he'll get the full length timer, which is what Interceptor just said. So yeah, so that will make a huge difference in terms of how much damage I'm able to do before the enraged timer ends. At its longest, the full length enraged timer is the first enraged. Are we back? Okay, it looks like I'm back, but I'm still having some connection difficulties. I apologize. Okay, we're back. Sorry about that, guys. So yeah, what I was saying is you get a full 15 minutes to fight if you get the full enraged timer. You get I think it's 8 minutes, 3 minutes and 5 for the if you don't have the full enraged timer. So definitely want to go with the Yellow Jacket in that fight as much as possible. But in my testing of that, I think Blade may still do more damage, which is really surprising, but seems to be the case even with the class disadvantage. And actually, I'm going to give Interceptor's video props. On Evil Interceptor's channel, he talks about a new bot for the Line app that one of his alliance mates made, and it is I think it's called Dual Bot, and so you can use that for stuff like what I'm talking about, like if you need to do some testing about which champ is best for certain content. You can actually test that out by dueling a champ that's similar to what you're looking to fight. So definitely a good option there for if you're looking to duel somebody that you're going to be fighting, like an alliance war or somebody like that, or in this case a Colossus, which, you know, there aren't many super highly rated Colossuses in the game, but there are some. You can practice, and so with my number of hits to get them down, and in my testing, I think Blade may still be the answer there for a lot of that. He just hits so incredibly hard, and his special 2 really is the thing. Even though you're not doing bleeds, it's got that enhanced chance for crits, and just really good for getting him down. So that's the plan. And then also going to be trying to get out some Alliance War videos. Just wanted to get fully adjusted to my new alliance. So far since I've been here, we've lost 1 and won 1. I'm very happy with where I am now. I was happy where I was before, just wasn't wasn't a place where I could grow quite as quickly as I wanted to. So that is why I made the move, and I'll show you guys. I know a lot of you guys are probably interested in where I ended up. I am a member of the Hateful Eight. So currently we are ranked number 66 in Platinum 3. So that's where I ended up. And obviously the hope is that, not sure there's enough time to do it this season, but maybe by next season jump up into that Platinum 2 range. Just trying to be super competitive with where we are. Looks like I am dropping folks like flies. I think what happened is Brian Grant, who is amazing, actually has gone live. So a lot of people jumping over there probably. So I don't fault you guys for that. I think what I'm going to do, since we've dropped so many subscribers, people moving over to that stream, I think I'm actually going to continue to grind Arena while watching his stream as well. And I will try and get back here tomorrow as early as possible, and we'll try and do some more arena grinding there before my big night for the Labyrinth of Legends. So that's what we're gonna do. And I always make that mistake where I'm looking at chat and all, and the fights start and I'm not moving. Okay, so we're gonna get this last fight under our belt, and then I will bid you guys adieu. I might come back if I'm still up in a couple of hours when his stream ends. I may jump back on, but I seriously doubt it tonight. I've got another early morning tomorrow. We might even do a morning stream tomorrow. If we can get the if we can get Alliance Quest finished early enough, we may go live for a boss rush stream in the morning. Anyway, I hope you guys have an awesome night. Thank you so much for hanging out. If you have not seen it yet, we did a crystal opening earlier, so definitely you want to go back and watch that. You can do that with the DVR function. Just scroll back in the video and hit it from the beginning. Nice. Yeah, man, I'm calling it a night. I may be back in a couple hours, but I doubt it. We'll be back tomorrow around this same time. We're gonna knock out the boss rush, and so I appreciate you for stopping by, but we are gonna call it a night. So I hope you guys have an awesome night. You should definitely scroll back for the crystal opening and watch that. This video will be up on the channel shortly as well. So I hope you guys have an awesome night. If you're not subscribed, definitely do that. I always appreciate those thumbs ups and the likes on the video. Those mean a whole lot to me. And then sharing the video with your friends, and follow me on Twitter. And I think that's all. So you guys have an awesome night. See you soon. Bye.